And debit cards were compromised. And tonight, shoppers that we've heard from are worried about what it means for them. Matt Markham is live now outside the Glenville Target store with more on our top story. Matt?
Good evening, Liz. There's actually a woman who called me late this afternoon from Delancey who told me she's in Target pretty much every day and has been over the time that this has been of a concern. So she's very worried about this. There are a lot of other people are too. According to what we've been reading, the reports are that there was some software that was installed on the checkout terminals in the Target stores. There are 50 of them in New York State alone, at least according to the Attorney General's office. And information like your name, your credit card number, the expiration date was taken off that black magnetic strip that you would find on the back of your card. So now Target is launching a full investigation as people wait to see how and if this is going to affect them.
We know it was a very sophisticated attack.
It's one target, and perhaps 40 million shoppers will be working to unravel as they unwrap gifts for the holiday season. The security breach looks to have happened between Black Friday and this past Sunday. The busiest time for stores and shoppers. Target corporate issued a statement saying in part, quote, "We take this matter very seriously and are working with law enforcement to bring those responsible to justice."
Most breaches, most large compromises of large organizations never really hit the media. So we're finding out about a small fraction of what actually happens.
Gray Castle works with companies before and after a security snafu.
Target's probably going to lose some money off of this, would you think?
Yeah, if you think about credit card monitoring for a lot of the people that were affected, also typically the banks will look to Target to reimburse their cost that they incurred from issuing new credit cards to conceivably 40 million people.
Target said its, quote, "first priority is preserving the trust of our guests, and we have moved swiftly to address this issue so our guests can shop with confidence," unquote. But in the same week of a security breach at the Desmond Hotel, at least that we're learning, another credit card compromise conundrum. Gray Castle says there are many more of them out there, and we just don't hear about them. Businesses, they say, have to use a lesson like this as an example.
Whether it's a malicious insider, someone who is, truly trying to commit crime against the organization, and then there's well-meaning insiders too. So if, as an organization, if you're not constantly training your people on how to, accurately hold on to customer data, sensitive data like credit card information, you're really, at a high risk.
So the Attorney General's office also this afternoon sent out a couple of tips for people to be aware of. And the first thing that they're asking Target to do is to actually offer a free one-year credit monitoring service to anybody who thinks they've been affected. How to find out if you've been affected? Check your bank statement. Check it often. You can do it online every day, several times a day if you wait usually to get your statement in the mail. And also you can call Target's corporate relations line if you need any assistance from them as well. And Gray Castle says anybody who's been using any kind of a debit or credit card during the time from Black Friday to now should do that. We'll have more advice on what you can do and the likelihood that this may or may not happen again at Target or somewhere else you may be shopping. This is a busy time of the year. We'll have that coming up at 6 o'clock. Reporting live from Glenville, Matt Markham, CBS 6 News. Liz.